The life and legacy of Grover Cleveland, from mayor to president. Grover Cleveland was born in 1837 in Caldwell, New Jersey, as the fifth of 9 children to a Presbyterian minister, Richard Falley Cleveland, and his wife, Anne Neal Cleveland. His family's modest means shaped his views on thrift and duty from a young age. The young Cleveland moved with his family to Fayetteville, New York, where he attended the local academy. Although he was a diligent student, financial constraints prevented him from pursuing higher education, and he never attended college. In pursuit of a career in law, Cleveland left Fayetteville for Buffalo, New York, where he started an apprenticeship in a law firm. By 1859, his hard work and determination paid off when he was admitted to the bar, setting the stage for his legal career. Cleveland quickly established himself as a competent lawyer in Buffalo, gaining respect and recognition within the local Democratic Party. His integrity and commitment to justice helped him build a significant network, propelling his political career forward. His political journey took a significant turn when he was elected sheriff of Erie County, New York in 1871. During his tenure, he earned the nickname the Sheriff of Integrity for his straightforward and honest approach to the role. Grover Cleveland's tenure as mayor of Buffalo in 1882 showcased his commitment to public integrity. He implemented significant reforms to combat corruption, earning him a reputation as a dedicated reformer who prioritized the needs of his constituents over political loyalty. After his successful stint as mayor, Cleveland was elected governor of New York in 1882. His administration was marked by efforts to reduce government spending and improve administrative efficiency. These efforts solidified his image as a pragmatic leader who fought against unnecessary governmental excess. Cleveland's reputation as a reformer paved the way for his first presidential campaign in 1884. Running as a Democrat, he won the election by presenting himself as an honest alternative to the corruption associated with the Republican Party at the time. During his first term as president from 1885 to 1889, Cleveland dealt with significant challenges, including the Interstate Commerce Act. This legislation was aimed at regulating the railroads to ensure fair rates and to curb monopolistic practices, demonstrating his ongoing commitment to reform. In 1886, Cleveland married Frances Folsom in a White House ceremony, capturing the public's fascination. Their marriage brought a youthful energy to the White House, and Frances became a popular figure, known for her elegance and involvement in social causes. Grover Cleveland's first presidency was marked by significant labor unrest, notably the Haymarket Riot of 1886. This violent clash in Chicago raised fears of anarchism and led to a nationwide crackdown on labor activists, impacting Cleveland's reputation among working-class Americans. After losing the 1888 presidential election, Cleveland returned to private life. During this period, he worked at a law firm in New York City, remaining active in the Democratic Party. His time away from the presidency allowed him to refine his views and strategies for his political comeback. Cleveland made a historic return to the White House in 1892, becoming the only U.S. president to serve 2 non-consecutive terms. His re-election reflected the public's trust in his leadership during a period dominated by economic concerns. During Cleveland's second term, the nation faced the Panic of 1893, a severe economic depression. His administration's response, which included repealing the Sherman Silver Purchase Act, aimed to stabilize the economy but faced criticism for not providing direct relief to the unemployed. In foreign affairs, Cleveland dealt with complex issues like the Hawaiian overthrow. He opposed the annexation of Hawaii, believing that the U.S. should not engage in imperialistic expansion. Additionally, the Venezuela crisis of 1895 tested his diplomatic skills, emphasizing a firm stance on defending the Monroe Doctrine. Grover Cleveland was a staunch advocate for civil service reform, aiming to eradicate patronage and implement merit-based appointments. His efforts led to significant reductions in corruption, though they were met with considerable resistance from party loyalists accustomed to the spoils system. During Cleveland's second term, he focused on tariff reduction, believing that lower tariffs would benefit consumers and promote fairness in trade. This stance was controversial, sparking debates that highlighted the divide between industrialists who favored protectionism and reformers who supported free trade. After his presidency, Cleveland retired to Princeton, New Jersey, where he became an active public speaker and trustee for Princeton University. His post-presidential years were marked by his continued advocacy for political reform and his engagement in educational activities. Cleveland's contributions to the legal field extended beyond his presidency as he provided counsel on several significant legal cases and offered his expertise to enhance the structure of American law practices, reinforcing his legacy in the legal community. Grover Cleveland passed away in 1908, leaving behind a complex legacy that continues to evoke mixed reactions. Historians commend his firm stand on issues like corruption and fiscal policy, while critiquing his handling of labor disputes and other social issues. Grover Cleveland passed away on June 24, 1908, at his home in Princeton, New Jersey. His enduring legacy in American politics is marked by his reputation for honesty, dedication to civil service reform, and his efforts to uphold fiscal responsibility. Today, Cleveland's presidency is viewed with a mix of admiration and criticism. Historians commend his stand against corruption and his assertive fiscal policies, yet debate his conservative approach during times of economic crises and social unrest, reflecting a complex and multifaceted historical figure.